Hi,
Good evening,
good evening.
Toastmaster Pratheepa. Yes. So, Pratheepa, how long have you been a Toastmaster?
Since November 2016, I'm a Toastmasters.
And how has it affected you or transformed you?
Yeah. Uh, Before that, I was into trainings, but after that, I see the way I speak had become. Initially, I didn't understand, but I have become a professional trainer, and more than that, I can say that it has transformed my life in one particular management, which is called time management. So
Okay.
before that, I was not respecting others' time probably, but now I understand what time means for everyone. So these are the two main key things I can say, ma'am. But apart from that, now I am into division and I'm moving into the leadership. I hope Toastmaster had taught me this as well.
Okay. So, as division director, what do you think are your roles and responsibilities?
Okay, as a role, I think I'll be acting as a bridge or in between person between the the higher tier and the next ADs. So I'll be cascading the information. I'll be taking help for my clubs, for my area directors. This will be the roles. And as a responsibility, I see like I don't have a checklist. I don't want to run behind the checklist. I want to do everything, but normal OTPs, running to OTPs, running to division conferences, and making the education sessions or whatever it is possible from my end. So these is what I understand as role of a DD, ma'am, roles and responsibility.
Okay. So, as area director, what do you think was your proudest moment?
Okay, as a proudest moment, I had 5 different clubs, out of which 3 were like very um, they were struggling clubs when it was given. That was even a proud moment because compared to other 4 area directors, I had weak clubs, which means that they felt that it's good to give it to Prathima, probably in another proud way I can say. And while giving back, I didn't get any star, but I gave it in the same way how I received, like in the living status, I just gave it back. And one club I don't know if I can mention, it's DICV. Um, I made the club very strong and I made one more club very healthy, which is PIT, because PIT is a student club and they were struggling only for one reason, is paying the money and paying the membership fees at on time. So these were the challenges which I broke. I grew strong, and those are the 2 things I can say made me proud.
Okay. So, as area director, you have, okay, as club executive officer, right? That's your first role. Then you move on to area director. Now you're
Yeah.
going to move on to division director. Will you be changing your management style in any way, because leadership style in any way, because of the change in your profile?
Um, yes, ma'am, I will be changing a bit because I completed my area director term like last week. I had a year of break. This particular year of break had taught me a lot compared to the term when I was AD. I feel I have learned more patience, I have learned more knowledge on Toastmaster things compared to my area director term. So last year it has been something like a penance I felt, and I was grooming myself. So what comparatively I see is I have stepped a way ahead from my past AD term, I can say, ma'am. So you
Yes,
want
yes.
me to tell how it is, or it's okay?
No, that's fine. So, how are you going to? I mean, obviously, it's only once you start that you realize how you're going to change as division director compared to area director. So it's absolutely fine, right? And in terms of division director, right? How do you think you'll be able to manage 3 or 4 times the number of clubs that you had as area director?
Okay. See, we are not going to do anything club by club, but one thing what we're gonna do is previously we, as a area director, we were looking into multiple clubs, but this time we do have a supporting team. As a division director, I do have my own supporting, gonna have my own area directors who are going to help me by making these clubs strong. So I don't think this is going to be a risky thing, but this will be a learning for me as well as for the area directors as well as for all the members in the district. So I feel like the number 20 or 22 doesn't seems big, but one thing is how we are going to implement it. Whatever I want to do, I want to plan it at the initial stage, because after completing 6 month term, if we start planning, if we rush on the levels, it will be difficult. So I just want to do it at the earliest, no, without any rush, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Pratheepa, for that. And I wish you all the best for your future. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.